Not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Thanks, David. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss. Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Khan has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Some adjustments to the field. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Wait. Yes. Out. Yeah! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Yeah. Couldn't have played that any better.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
A few moves made in the field.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Yeah. Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Caught. Yeah! Gone.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Going with spin now. Brilliant shot, that. A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yeah.
Timed that perfectly.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way.
No.
That will have hurt. Khan from the south end.
Yeah.
Dismisses that for four. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Sharma helps themselves to four, first ball. Not a bad way to start your innings.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yep.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. Good running. It needed to be. As well. Probably closer than they expected. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Got right in behind it.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Yes.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Maxwell shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Out.
Yeah!
Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything. Needs a direct hit.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Quick onto that in the infield.
Decisive running might have got them too. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Good bit of timing there.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper's ball. No. Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yep.
Edge!
Oh.
What a ball!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Good return, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Well, didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for two. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 5 for 63. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yay! Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off. Ten runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 5 for 73. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Super piece of timing.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Wait there.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Nice bowling.
That was just a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved better.
Yep, yep.
Really good shot there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes, nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 5 for 85. Going with pace now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Finds the edge.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Catch it. Yep.
Fantastic catch.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Right out of the middle.
That was a slow ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Nice bowling.
Chance! Bowler is confident on this one. Nicked it! It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. And gone, straight to the keeper.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Final over in this innings. Ferguson has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Huge appeal. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Couldn't get it through the field. Loud shout.
Yay! Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Pads away.
No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
The Royal Challengers weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Gill didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Wait on.
Yep, great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Big appeal. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Absolutely nailed it.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No,
Misses! They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Wait there. Yep. No!
Gill shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Picks the gap perfectly.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary. A few moves made in the field.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep. No!
Straight to the fielder. There's a run here, surely.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Yep. No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yep. No!
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep. No!
Comfortable single if they take it.
Retains the strike, runs were there.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep. No!
Could be gone if only they had hit.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Maxwell, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Moving well between the wickets. Great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
Super shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Sharma from the south end. Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well
They'll get at least one. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Khan, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack. Drives and misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Edge. What a ball.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Yep. Great shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Nicely played.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. This could be out. Big shout.
Yep.
That's just outrageous.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
It's a new batter for the batting side.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Needs to be on target. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Miller will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep. Bowler.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Out. Yeah! What a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The new batsman getting out to the crease at number 9.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The sounds of a cheering crowd right behind the bowler. An extremely difficult ask for any batter to come out and face a hat-trick ball. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep. No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Patel, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
A few moves made in the field.
Misses everything.
That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Pads that away. Confident appeal. Could it be? Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Huge appeal. Maxwell to take the ball for the final over of this match. Bit of pressure on. Eight runs needed in this final over. So tough to defend at this level.
Yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Beaten on the drive.
Maxwell with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Super piece of timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
All tied up in this match. Time for a super over. Nail-biting stuff.
Going with a more aggressive field choice. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
Very nice running there, nothing too fancy, just good solid running to get things started.
Huge edge. Super catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
It was an average sort of an innings we saw from them. You know just how rare it is, though, to see a batter of this calibre miss out twice. Miller got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Well placed, should get a single.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. And with that, they're off the mark.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Miller ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. There's trouble here.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Good pickup. Big chance. Quick onto that in the infield.
Big edge, first ball.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot. Time. And again. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Keepers.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Bowler is confident on this one.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Maxwell comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Nicked it! Loud appeal.
Wow, what a final over. You feel it could have gone either way, but this bowling attack kept it tight enough and got the deserved win.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's